So, last week, was it last week we did the video on Suicide Squad? I think it was.
Yeah.
So last week we did a video talking about a lot of abuse that went on towards Rocksteady devs for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Today, unfortunately, we're bringing not as sad news, but still friggin' unfortunate. And just more proof that gamers are getting kind of fucking weird. So, Stephanie Tyler, I want to make sure I say her name right, Jones, who plays the new Mary Jane in the new Spider-Man game that just came out, made a post today on Instagram stories, and we're going to talk about it. Before we get into that, let's give some context to what's been going on. So, she is the actress that plays Mary Jane, and since the beginning, people have been very vocal about their dislike for the character for a variety of reasons. Some people don't like that she's such a big part of the game. Some people don't like that she seems like she's kind of a little OP, bit of a Mary Sue, can solve any problem. But most of the criticism I've seen is they think she just looks ugly in the game. So basically their complaint is that while the actress is quite beautiful, her model did not translate well into the game for some reason. And of course they've made this known towards the devs, and especially towards her, who has absolutely nothing to do with anything. All she did was act.
Yep, she was hired to do that part.
She did her job, and
it's not like
the insanity of gamers, or not even just gamers, obsessive gamers and fans have followed her into her other parts of her life that is not even Spider-Man related. So anyways, let's bring up the post and let's talk about it. Here it is. So I'll read it out. Dear Spider-Man fans, I appreciate the love for my role in the Spider-Man games and the positive response to my version of MJ has gotten over the years. However, I am no longer an actively auditioning actor or model. The shoots I do now are purely a creative outlet for myself and a way to collaborate with friends I love. Over the weekend, some followers crossed boundaries. One even went to the extent of calling my workplace and leaving multiple voicemails wanting to speak with me and requesting I call back. Absolutely fucking insane shit. Which is unacceptable and considered stalking.
Yes.
My skincare page is not for Spider-Man or MJ fans. Bottom line is that I came into work this morning and I immediately felt unsafe and uncomfortable hearing those voicemails. Please respect that I am a human being trying to make a living just like you, and I kindly ask for boundaries to not be crossed. Messages will not be answered. I will block you if you make me feel uncomfortable, and you can follow me if this disappoints you. Thank you.
Going too far.
A lot to unpack there.
Yeah, especially when she has other things she's doing to gain an income from.
Yeah, so I haven't...
It's not related to Spider-Man at all.
Yeah, I haven't looked at her Instagram page, but I can already imagine just about everything she posts is probably flooded with fans of Spider-Man commenting random shit that she does not care about, has nothing to do with, doesn't want to hear. But it's crazy that these people found wherever she works, called it up, and it called multiple times, leaving voicemails. How freaking insane.
Imagine what the voicemails are like, especially it might be like breathing, some weird ass voicemails.
Regardless,
really uncomfortable.
It's all freaking weird. It's unbelievable and absolutely insane.
That's like
that fans think that this is actually an acceptable thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some fans that are not well, or maybe they just really don't care about boundaries.
Yeah, or they think, I can really score with her, literally. So let's call her up and freaking stalk her. That's the worst thing you could do. Jeez.
Yeah. So either way, it's been horrible to see how she's been treated. It's even worse that it's gotten to this point of people stalking her. Absolutely insane. So it sounds to me like this post, I am no longer actively auditioning actor or model. It sounds to me like she might be done with the role of Spider-Man or of MJ, but who knows? I'd be surprised if she came back after this experience. Why would you? Why would anybody want to come back to this? So just wanted to share this news with you because it's crazy. And this shit it needs to stop. That's literally the title of our video about Suicide Squad. It's fans that just don't know when to stop. Don't know, it's like, can't separate themselves from the media, you know?
And when there's like many people doing it too.
Yeah, crazy. Obviously, she would not be making this post if it was just one or two people being crazy. There's definitely been a lot of people acting crazy. I'm sure of it.
It's just crazy because, like, I feel like there's got to be, we got to find some ways to, like, if people are acting crazy, saying all these weird ass stuff, there's got to be some sort of control, you know?
There should be some way to, like, control this, some consequences to it. But sadly, I don't know what they can do.
Yeah.
All we can do is try to share the message and hope that others share it, and we see less of these lunatics, and we at least call them out more if we see them acting this way on Twitter, on Instagram. You know, show these actors and these devs that we support them, and we won't accept people being weird and bullying them and stalking them and harassing them. You know, let's all just band together, the real fans, because these people doing this are not the real fans. These
they're just crazy.
Yeah. So let's all
please just focus on yourselves, not on other people. If you have nothing else to do, like, work on yourselves, please, because I feel like you have nothing else better to do than to interrupt people's lives. Yeah. Seriously.
So yeah, just wanted to share this. I feel for her. Hopefully this stops after this post she made. But like I said, you know, if you see stuff like this happening, you know, show her some love. Show her that not all Spider-Man fans are this crazy. You know, show her that it's just a small minority that are doing this kind of shit. Let's hope it stops. I mean, again, I have no idea how to actually stop this, but at best we can do is show them that, you know, we support them and we're not all like that. But that's about it. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Take care.